Hello and welcome back to Ratchet Clank for the PS2/3. Up until now you've been watching previous sort of recordings, recordings that I recorded a good year or two ago, and now I'm finally back to actually recording up-to-date footage. It's been a hot minute. I took a very long break, as I'm sure you know. I wasn't expecting anyone, honestly, to actually... Oh god, we're going to this planet, okay. To actually be watching still, because again, it's been a year or two since I've done anything. So, but yeah, no, judging by the first video, the reaction to the first video that I uploaded, it's really nice to see that some people are actually still here. But yeah, so, it's been a minute. It's been at least a minute. I'll be honest, I haven't played Ratchet Clank, nor have I played a... Oh, hang on, cutscene.
Clank? Clank? Come on, wake up!
Captain Quark?
No, goofball. It's me, Ratchet.
What happened?
You got toasted by lightning. This place is having one heck of a storm. You won't be safe out there. I'll be right back.
Clank got zapped. So yeah, this is the gimmick of this planet. I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, I haven't played Ratchet Clank or a Ratchet Clank game in a long time. I haven't played it the entire time that I've been away from YouTube pretty much, so I'm going to be super rusty at this game. I can already tell the camera's backwards, but I'll see how that goes. Let's have a look, see what weapons we can buy. We've got the mini glove, wow. I think we had that available last time, but I'm not too interested. I have 10,000 bolts. The decoy glove, which raises a decoy of Ratchet, so enemies attack it. Drone device. Tesla claw. That's something we need. That's not even an option. We have to buy this. That's not true. We don't need to buy it. But it's a really fucking good weapon, so I want it. It's really expensive, though. I can't remember if we get a discount or not past this point in the game. So obviously I can't buy it now, but how are we doing for ammo? It's just stock up and everything. But yeah, the Tesla gloves, or the Tesla claw is really good. I loved it when I was playing this game as a kid, and it's straight up one of the best weapons in the game, I think. Damn, that ammo is expensive. I think that's everything. So yeah, is this Oltanis? I can't remember, how do I check the thing? Yeah, Oltanis. So, oh no, I don't want to do that. No, stop. Oh god, how do I play this video game? So yeah, the gimmick about this level is that, obviously Clank isn't here because there's this constant storm going on. Also the planet's under attack, I should probably throw that out there. But yeah, there's a constant storm going on, so, and since Clank's metal, he gets struck by lightning, if he even so much as walks out of the ship. The metal ship. Don't question it, don't worry about it. But yeah, so, he isn't with us on this planet, which actually makes this one of the hardest planets in the game. Did I not buy Pyros? I'm really dumb. It makes it one of the hardest planets in the game, in my opinion. Which is it's not a good thing, considering I'm coming back from not playing this game for forever. So we'll have to see how this goes. But it's a really cool planet though. I seem to remember it having really good music, but I've got my TV turned really low, so I can't actually remember how the music goes. I haven't listened to it later, but yeah, no, this planet's good. I enjoy it. It's got a really cool atmosphere as well, but it is tough. It's really tough. I guess it's kind of, while it being one of the hardest planets is bad for me to come back on straight away. It's also kind of good because it gets me reacquainted with the controls without having to worry. Oh my god, how many hits do you take? Without having to worry about all sorts of Clank's maneuvers and stuff, but also I can't long jump, and I miss long jumping. I want my helipad. That's all I'm saying. I want my helipad back. But yeah, so I think these guys can be a real pain in the ass because they all do that. They basically have Tesla claws, and they all make 4 lines of lightning. And if you don't take them out quickly, it can be a real pain in the ass to avoid, especially since you haven't got Clank. But yeah. As with everything, Pyrocita kind of deals with it pretty well. God, I feel so rough. You may hear my controller in this video, or in the following video. Oh shit, I shouldn't be doing this. Quick. This could be negative. I get these guys with me. Yeah, cool. Did that guy just bail? Oh no, he just went in behind me.
You are a sneaky snack.
Shoot. Yeah, you may hear my controller. Again, I haven't I haven't recorded anything in like 3 years. So I had to reset all my software and get all new software, and I've got a new PC since I stopped recording. So I was always using my old crappy laptop. I've got a decent PC now, but I had to reinstall everything. And if anyone's used a PC before, which I'm assuming you have, I'm sure you could assume that, and you know that everything goes wrong all the time. PCs don't work. Do I? Okay. No, I'm not gonna question what happened there. I'm just happy I'm alive. But yeah, so I had to reinstall a bunch of stuff, and also not just PC problems, but also since I haven't done anything with this, I'm super rusty when it comes to all this stuff, recording, setting up stuff. So please forgive me if stuff isn't quite as high quality in any manner of the word. And yeah, you may hear my controller because the setup I've got at the moment, my controller is relatively close to my microphone, but I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Hopefully this will be acceptable. Gold bolt, we have a gold bolt here. So yeah, a quick reminder, both for you and myself, this is a 100% playthrough of the first Ratchet game. I'm on the Classics HD collection. There's another one of these things. Can you... the pose you can get him in. I think if you actually float like this for too long, like falling in the falling animation, the game will actually reset you to the checkpoint because it thinks you're stuck, which is a really good mechanic, but if I'd done that, it'd reset the level, so... oh crap, hang on, I remember a thing happening here. Yeah, you. I was talking about something, but I'm pretty good at getting distracted, so... oh yeah, I was talking about what we're doing. what this series is, since it's been a billion years since I've actually done anything. So yeah, it's 100%. We're going to be going for all the gold bolts, although I'll be coming back for them. Ow. Oh, there's a gap there, crap! Okay, so let's try this again. I'm on 2 HP. Don't worry about that. Don't worry, I'm really good at games. Oh, hang on, I could probably just... Oh no, it's you! I forgot about you. How did I forget about you? You're basically the guy that killed me. Can I? Ratchet, can you? Thank you. Oof. I appreciate you. Thank you, lightning person. Please don't hurt me. No! Crap. Okay, so let's go with blaster, because I learned that if you shoot them with a blaster, even a single hit will stagger them. So at least that makes them a bit easier to deal with. So yeah, I'm going to stop getting interrupted one day. 100% playthrough, we're not going for all the gold bolts yet. I'll be getting any that I see, like the one back there. Any that I can easily get to and remember about, honestly. But any sort of off the beaten... Oh, I'm totally going to die here. Any off the beaten path, or any that I miss at all, I'll be coming back for at the end, after we beat the game, basically. And I have like an episode where I just cover all of the missing ones. Yeah, and also that same goes for skill points. Yeah, we'll be doing everything this game has to offer, pretty much. I'll show off as much as I can. There's a pretty cool section, although I'm not sure I'm going to survive it, but we'll see. I think, a little fun fact about these guys, if you have the Rhino, which is a weapon at the end of the game, like pretty much the strongest weapon in the game, and by pretty much I mean absolutely the strongest weapon in the game, it's super strong. Ooh, that's not how you're supposed to do that, but it works. Yeah, if you have the Rhino, you can actually shoot, and the missiles track backwards and hit those guys. I may be thrown into a cutscene here. Yeah.
Hey, welcome to my shop. What can I get you?
I'm looking for Drek.
Sure, yeah, I got lots of stuff on sale. After the bombing, no one is around to buy anything.
Are you okay?
Low prices? Oh, you bet. I can make you a deal on a busted turburator, a mangled carbonizer, or I got this info bot.
Guess that bombing was pretty loud, huh?
Oh, you're one shrewd negotiator. I'll tell you what, I can let this info bot go for half price.
Low prices. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. If you're using the Rhino on the rail there, the bullets track behind you and hit those guys, but they're actually invincible. They must have programmed those guys to be completely invincible, because even though the strongest weapon in the game is literally just wrecking their shit, they just survive. So yeah, a little fun fact, but we have enough for this. Unfortunately, that'll take money out of our Tesla claw fund, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Well, that's about it for me.
Thanks.
quit your complaining. I gave you a great deal. Sheesh!
Afraid to go out at night? Afraid to go out during the day? Just plain afraid? Then you need this! The Ultra Mech Unlimited. This mech is the ultimate in personal defense system. Blord Industries is now taking pre-orders. Get yours before it's too late.
Now that's what I call serious firepower. Clank's gonna be jealous if he sees this.
I love that shot. Where'd he go? No, come back. There's nowhere you could have gone. Your shop is just a wall. It's just a big hole in the wall. Right. So yeah, we have the info box for the next planet already. That path wasn't as hard as I remember it being as a kid. Maybe I just wasn't as good at the game. Maybe I just didn't use the Pyroster or anything. But yeah, I remember that path being a lot harder. Can I go here yet? I cannot. So do we have the Magna boots, right? See, that's how long I haven't played this game. I can't remember. We do. I don't even want to go this shit. I don't even want to go that way yet. That way's hard. Okay, I don't remember where this car takes us. It may take us to... Actually, no, I don't know. We'll see. Let's go on a taxi adventure. See where this takes us. I think it'll take us to a new path. Yeah, well. Okay, so I'm going to try and do this properly. You can shoot down these guys, these sort of drones here, and if they detect you, God, you move slower than I thought. If they detect you, I think they just constantly shoot at you and alert all the others, maybe. So it's not a good thing to be detected by them. No, it didn't get me. Good. Phew, I thought I did for a second. But yeah, so basically this is kind of a stealth section. I actually forgot about this section, honestly. Oh, I didn't know those guys were little balls before they deployed. Wait, oh no, it's because they're firing at them. That blew my mind for a second. I was like, what? But yeah, so yeah, I did struggle with the planet a lot as a child, especially that first route. I don't know. I think it was just the Tesla floor guys. Ooh, crap. I got healed somewhere, but I don't remember where. The cutscenes heal you? What do I do? What am I doing? There's literally a deployer up there. I'm so dumb. How do I this video game? What is this video game? Crap. Maybe I should use a gun. No. Oh, it doesn't pause you in the quick select menu. Damn, it does in like every other game. Is it an option in this game? I'm pretty sure it's an option in the other games. Doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate. I need to learn where my stuff is again. Bone glove, blaster. Basically all I know, or need to know. But yeah, I did struggle with that first route a lot as a child, especially the Tesla core guys. Okay, this is a pain because I can't hit those guys. I'm gonna have to go up there and blaster instantly, I think. Yeah, I think the blaster is gonna be the best option here. I would Pyroster, but no Pyroster ammo. I don't even think I need to aim that. I think you can just like jump and press circle as long as you've got the slingshot equipped. In future games, and by future games I mean games after this, so Ratchet 2, not just the future series, you can just jump off an edge even if you don't have the slingshot equipped, or the hookshot or whatever. Wait, no, that's still the slingshot equipped. And it'll automatically pop it out for you. Okay then. These are swift. I think you can destroy them, but I'm not going to do that. Can I dart through? Okay, the movement controls are not quite as precise in this game as they are in the newer games, but that worked. Everything's fine. Stop panicking. Stop. I'm not panicking. What? I just realised how nice the rain effects actually are in this level. On a separate note. Oh jeez, here we go. Let's get this one. Yeah, I won't need to aim for these. That'd be horrible if you did. I don't think this is just for a gold bolt, this route, but it's got its own entire route, so I might as well go for it, right? I guess. I should land on the... Oh, it stops! Oh, how kind. Thank you, little car. Thought I was going to have to, like, maneuver in the air, but nope. Which is good, because I'm awful at that and this game. How much reach does this have? Decent amount. Damn, this... I just got... Oh, that was horrible. This room feels so much like a room from Near Automata. I don't even know how to pronounce that game. Automata? I don't know. Yeah. It feels kind of like a room like that. Oh, right, no, I saw. If you get detected, it raises all... Oh, 8 of those turrets in that room. That sounds pretty awful. I don't want to do that. Can I make that jump? Clank, I need you. I can see the ship. Just come over. Can I not make this? Or am I just being really bad at games? Okay, interesting. You can make it with a single jump but not a double jump. And it moves for some reason. I don't know why, but I like it. Oh, why you gotta do this game? I don't know if I blast I can. Yeah, I can. I honestly thought these little... Jesus, these little turrets, when you shot them, they just went down and then popped up again, but apparently they get destroyed. Maybe there's something similar in Ratchet 3 that I'm thinking about. I can't quite remember. Oh wait, no, I don't think... I think this is for something more than just a gold bolt. I don't remember what exactly. That'd be fun to find out, but... Please. No, why? Jeez. That wasn't close. Oh, that's something. I think I know what that is. I think I know what it is, and I dig it, and I want it really badly. Wow, you really have to be careful when doing that. Okay, how about we don't get off the platform ever? Okay, so yeah, if you shoot them, they go red. You can destroy them. I don't know if the actual ships themselves shoot you. I assume they do, but it definitely raised like double the amount of turrets down here. Fortunately, I have this really kind platform that's just kind of taking me on a little tour, helping me take out these guys. So that's handy. One more dingus. Am I safe to just jump? Yeah, I feel so nervous without Clank. it's awful. Okay, done it. Done that route. This is a good time actually because I think we've got one more route. Actually, this one more route may take a long time.
Congratulations! You just found a Gadgetron morpholoid. Hold down the circle button and keep the beam focused on an enemy. When the meter is full, the enemy will transform.
So that's a fun weapon.
I got some great bargains.
Let's grab some Pyroster ammo because Pyroster is best. Yeah, so it's a fun weapon. It's not. I don't find it's particularly useful. It's funny though. Yeah, if you find a bunch of those small enemies, it'll turn them into. I want to say chickens in this game. It seems to change every single game. I think they're chickens. I'll test it though. I don't want to be going there. I know for a fact that one of the skill points is to destroy all these lamps. Oh, maybe you have to shoot the actual the bulb. Yeah, you do. So yeah, all these lamps here, and I don't know if you probably haven't been paying attention to all of them because it's just a random little thing. But yeah, they're everywhere in this area. You can see them over there. They're through pretty much every single route, I think. So you've got to basically do the entire world again to get them, and I will do that later because I ain't doing all this shit again today. This world is scary and difficult, and I don't want to do that again. So welcome to the probably the hardest route on this planet, and not because of reasons that we've seen so far, but because of ice physics. You know how much everyone loves ice physics in video games. Yeah, we've got some of them sweet ice physics. I'm gonna go ahead and not use them as stairs and take bolts because that was a good 500 bolts, and that's quite a lot in this game. Maybe some more around the corner. I definitely know there is a gold bolt, and should I? I may go for it, depending on how confident I feel, because it's not that far off the beaten track, but it can be a bit difficult to get to if I remember correctly. Oh crap, wind! Okay, maybe I should pay attention to the gimmick of this. How do you actually do this? Do you have to just go from an angle? I've been playing too much Zelda. The second that happened, I was like, oh shit, I didn't put the iron boots on, or whatever they're called. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So yeah, that's the gimmick. It's not just ice physics, it's ice physics and also wind, because fuck you. Fuck you, your ice physics weren't enough. Fortunately we can use a wrench on here, so we should just take these out. Although I don't think they're going to be the issue. I think walking in a straight line is going to be the hardest part of this for me. But we'll see. I saw a thing, actually, that I didn't know. You may remember in the Hoven episode, I showed off the, I think what they call it strafing in this game, but it kind of is, but it's not good, not used for that, I guess. It's where you double tap R1, double tap crouch when you've got the thruster pack on, and you'll hover. And I seem to remember seeing a thing where you can hover as you go onto a magna boost, and you'll just keep hovering, and you move faster, faster than doing that really weird slow magnet walk thing. So, I don't know, I'll have to try that out at some point. I don't know if there's something you have to do to make it work properly, or if it just works off the bat, but yeah, that was quite interesting. I saw it recently, and I know that, so it's always interesting to learn things about games you've been playing for like, what, fucking 15 years? Oh crap. So jumping does reset your momentum. Just kidding, I thought it did. Oh, reset, that's really weird. Okay, so your ice physics momentum bullshit cancels out when you go over a gap. When you're no longer above ice, the momentum cancels. I don't really know how that makes sense, but you know how it is. Can I use weapons? No, I can't. I don't really want to go for that. Because you can see the wind, it's going this way, but it also goes backwards, so it could easily kill me. Not worth, it's not. It's only a couple of bolts and some health. I want to say getting hit by this just deals damage. It might knock you off. I ain't gonna try it. I ain't gonna take that risk. I ain't about that life. I wanna live. I wanna finish this level one day. I don't want to die and redo this section. Look at the sky. So green. He's so green. There's definitely enemies here. Balls, I don't know that they're those enemies. Oh no, camera white. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. So these guys are going to keep coming up, I think. I thought there was more than one. Oh, there's a gold bolt. That's not the one I was talking about. I completely forgot about that one. That's quite an easy one. I guess that one's difficult because you wouldn't usually check there, I suppose. I hope another one doesn't pop up. I'll be really sad if another one pops up. Let's get the pyroster on. I thought like 3 of them came up, but I guess I'm wrong. I'm okay with that. I'm totally cool with no enemies. Yeah, so, yeah, there's this gold bolt. Ooh, ice white. Which should be very easy to get. Yeah. And there's one more, which is a bit trickier, I believe. But we shall see. See if I have the confidence. See if I have the balls to go for it. Probably won't. Don't tell me I've got to jump there. I haven't, thank fucking god. I had a heart attack for a second there. I don't want to do that. Okay, no, maybe this gold bolt isn't that hard. Or maybe getting out of the gold bolt area is the hard part. So you're supposed to hop up here, but if you continue shimmying along, it will take you to the gold bolt. I don't know why I thought this was hard. Do you have to take an alternate route to get out? Or do I have to awkwardly get back on that ledge? Because I don't want to do that. That sounds really difficult. I don't want to do that. Apparently I do. Balls. How do I do this without falling to my death? Ratchet, grab it! Okay, thank Christ. It was only the scariest thing I've ever done. I know in some games you can just walk off the edge, but I don't think you can do that in this game. Oh, wind. Oh, wind. Please don't push me off the edge. Okay, good. Who?
Captain Quark!
Where?
Come on, Quark, I know it's you.
The name's Steve. Pleased to meet you.
Look, Steve, I need to know where Drek is before it's too late.
Did you say too late? Sir, it is never too late to acquire the latest in the long line of quality products from Gadgetron. I have for you, today only, the Gadgetron PDA.
Public display of affection?
No, personal delivery assistant. This device allows you to purchase ammunition wherever and whenever you want it.
Yeah? How do I know it works?
You can always trust Gadgetron quality, or my name's not Steve.
Demon eyes. I don't know why he has demon eyes. It wasn't in the original, it's just the HD collection. I don't know what that is. It was pretty spooky though.
Thank you, and have a quark-tastic day.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Poor Quark. He's been demoted to but a single small Gadgetron vendor. Although he gave us a pretty neat item. This item's actually used a lot in speedruns, as far as I'm aware. You can pull off some crazy shit with this item. Because like, I think it allows you to infinite jump, I believe. Don't take my word on this. But yeah, I think you can sort of, if you open it when you're in the air, or something like that, it resets your position. So for a split second, the game thinks you're standing on the ground when you're in the vendor screen. So when you come out, you can then do a thing, and you can then jump again in the air or something. And if you just keep repeating that, you get infinite jumps, I believe. Something like that. I don't know. There's something cool you can do with it. I'm not going to try it though. But yeah, I think that's all the routes on this planet. Well, apparently I'm wrong. Thanks, ship, for embarrassing me. Jeez. Oh no, I remember this one! This is a really cool concept. You get to swing shot through the entire city. Alright, let's see if I can do this first try. I'm not going to be able to do this first try, but let's see if I can. I love how the render distance doesn't even show the ones in the distance. But yeah, you can see this is the stealth section. I don't know if it goes through the entire city, but it does go through a lot that you've done before. Which is actually really good game design, because they could have opened this up from the start. Actually, I guess you could really easily cheese the game, or cheese the level with this, because you could just drop onto different parts of the level. But like in multiple reasons, that's really good game design, because to do this route, you have to have done all the rest. Yeah, see, there's lamps here as well, so you're going to have to do every single route for that skill point. But yeah, so to do this route, you have to do everything else first, which means you've seen the rest of the level, which means everything you go past, you'll recognize. I don't know, I think that's just really good game design. I think that was a really cool decision. Here's the grinding section where we were chased by those bots. I wonder if you can follow those... Oh god, how does this work? Okay, you. I wonder if you can follow these guys and just keep slingshotting onto their targets, see if they take you anywhere. Gold bolt! This may be all the gold bolts. I may have just accidentally got them all. Can I view the thing? Doesn't tell me how many gold bolts. Maybe it's because I haven't technically finished this level yet. We've done all the missions though. I don't know. I'll check when I get to the ship. But yeah, I think that's all the gold bolts. I think we're pretty much done here, apart from skill points. Which is neat. Pretty good timing as well. I'm really dumb. There's a car. There's a fucking taxi just waiting for me. Cool. So that's Oltanis. Really cool level, but it can be really tough, especially if it's your first time playing. Going from having all the abilities that Clank has. Oh, could you not? Oh, I'm so lazy. Can you just take me to my ship? Jeez. But yeah, without having Clank, it can be difficult. It's good though. Really cool level. I don't know what that building is over there. It's just got like rotating things in it. I don't know. I don't know what technology is. Let's go. So let me quickly check. Yeah, next we're going to planet Quartu, which is a very interesting planet for multiple reasons. We'll go into that next episode though. Found 404. Yeah, so we've done most of the things here. As far as I'm aware, there's not that many skill points. There's definitely the lamp skill point, which will take a minute. But unless there's like a skill point for destroying some ships again, which there are in multiple worlds, I think, in this game, I think that's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else there is. I don't know, when we unlock that menu later, we'll go through that after we've beat the game. But yeah, next we'll go to planet Quartu. See you next episode.